Hello there everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2. And of course, welcome to House Flipper 2. Tonight, we're going to be starting on another house. Let's get straight into it here and see how we get on. Hope everybody's had a pretty good day out there today. So, the one we're doing is the Sunny Bungalow. We bought it last night and cleared it. Nearly. So, we're going to see what we can do with the place. So, let's go back into it and take it from the beginning here. So, yeah, quite a few rooms in this place. It's not going to take too long. I wouldn't have thought. We do have to still clear this thing, so I think we'll do that now, actually, while we're here. We may as well. And then we'll get to, actually, the design and build of the place. Right. Okay. So, yes, I do hope everybody's had a pretty good day out there today. It's been a fucking horrible one for me, in some respects. In other respects, it's been okay. So, yeah, not too bad. So, out here, we've tidied up this area. And inside this house, we've got... okay, we've got this room, which has been knocked through, so it's one big, like, kitchen, dining room area. Then we've got our living room area, a bedroom there, just like a little whatever it is there. I mean, I don't even know if this is necessary. We could probably even bring that out and get rid of this wall, because I don't honestly think that's necessary. Here, we've got another bedroom to gut here. I didn't realise that. Oh, we'll get doing that then, I think, first. We've got a bedroom, another bedroom, that I must have not gutted last night. Okay. In that case, that's what we'll do. We'll get rid of everything now. And then we can start our build on the place. I've got a plan for it. I've done this one quite a few times off stream, you know, just not broadcasting it. But, you know, now I think it's time to actually broadcast this one and get into it and see what we can do. See how much money we can make on it, because when I do them offline, I basically do a quick build kind of thing, and don't really, you know, try too much with them. You know, it's basically just a general clean-up when I do them offline. It's just to get some money. That's how I've managed to get the money that I currently have. But we're going to see what we can do with it. And we've got like a wardrobe area here. I mean, I'm thinking, is that really all that necessary? And hey, while we're selling stuff, we're earning money anyway, so there's a good thing. Let's get the bin bag and just put this makeup stuff in it. That, you know, no one wants used makeup, do they? Or do they? Right. So there's clearly a bathroom there, but when you go out here, there's the actual bathroom right there. So is it needed? Difficult any to say, isn't it? We'll just clear this as well, I think. See what we can do with the place. If I sound like I'm all over the place tonight, I am. I've had such a fucking busy day today, running around doing things that literally about half an hour ago I was asleep. So if I sound a bit, that's why. But I am awake. I am here. Right, now I think we can actually start doing this thing. So there's another bed there. So it's a 3-bedroom house. And we're going to kick it off inside here. Now, we do have a fireplace that I'm actually thinking about keeping because it's quite a nice little fireplace, is that? So I'm just going to clean it up. I think we might actually keep that. I do like that area. We'll take out these. And I'm not going to have it open like that. To me, that's way too open. You know, you're too sort of like exposed kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build up here, and we're going to just have regular windows in. That is what we're doing here. So we'll get that done. There we go. Lovely. So that's now all shut off against the outside world, which is quite nice. Right, let's get some windows going here. So I think maybe these ones. Or should we go bigger with it? Difficult to say which windows you should have. But that looks more homely, you know, to have a couple of windows there. So that's what we're doing. One thing I do want to do actually is I want to take this out of there. So because I've had such a busy day, I don't know how long I'm here for tonight. So it could be a shorter stream, it could be the same length. I really don't know. It all depends on how I feel. But geez, it has been one hell of a day. In some respects, it's been really good, and in some respects, it's been fucking annoying. Okay, so if we give it some colour. And we'll go... I mean, I could go a red, but no, I do red quite a lot. If I go... Is that a too bright a purple, maybe? If I do that on... What's that on white look like? That ain't too bad. We'll go with that. So yeah, this fireplace, I think I'm going to keep that. I actually really like that. So that's one thing we can recycle and not have to worry about too much, which is very nice. So let's chuck this on the wall. There we go. I'm actually doing the wall first before I do the floor. Can you bloody believe it? Usually I do the floor first, and when I come to put the wallpaper on, I fuck up and put half the bloody wallpaper all over the floor. Happens to the best of us, I guess. So yeah, I don't think this build's going to take all that long. We do obviously have outside to think about as well. But we've got to try and get more profit than I've had on this one before. Ain't too bad, is it? I mean, that purple could be a little softer, but we're going to go with it. We'll go with it and see how we get on. Right. In the chat, it's my brother from another mother. It is Boston Tea Party. He says, not at all. How you doing, brother? I'm all right, bro. Very tired. Had a bit of a day, but apart from that, I'm okay. I'm all good. All I can say is the windows are in, and I don't mean on the game. Finally, the windows are in. And I was actually surprised. He's actually quite a genuinely nice guy who did it. So, for those viewers out there who don't know, today I've had somebody round fitting entirely new windows to my house. That's 1, 2, 3, 5 windows were fitted. All new everything. And usually it would take a team to do that. This one guy came and done it all on his fucking own. So I've got to hand it to him. He did an absolute bang-up job with it. And also he did the lot by himself. One man fitted windows all around the house today. Didn't stop. He just didn't stop. Not even stop for lunch. He didn't stop. He kept going. He arrived about 20 to 9 this morning, and he got finished just before 5 o'clock. So yeah, he did it fantastically well. Oh, bro, he was definitely a pro, but he was a nice guy as well. He, you know, I sat there talking to him about loads of different things, and you know, he was into gaming as well, which was good. And I was actually playing this, and he goes, "What are you playing? That looks pretty good." And I said, "Oh, this is House Flipper 2." And he said, "What? I never heard of it." I went, "Yeah, House Flipper 2 is what this one's called." And I showed him it and everything. He goes, "When I get home, I'm getting that." So yeah, I think I've created a new House Flipper fan. So Frozen District, you can you know, check in the post will be fine. And yeah, he was a genuinely nice guy though. Because I'm not being funny, but when I've had work done by, I mean, they obviously work for the housing association who I live with. They're not the housing association themselves. And usually who they send out, sometimes they can be complete and until he meets Bilo. Yeah, I didn't tell him about Bilo. I kept that bit to myself. But yeah, usually the people who work for him, they can sometimes be assholes. Not this guy though. I've got to hand it to him. He was, you know, he was good. He was all right to have a laugh with and everything. I don't usually do it for when people come to the house, but I actually made this dude a cup of tea, and he was really appreciative. He worked his ass off. He really did work his ass off today, that guy did. So massive props to him. But at least it's fucking done now. Out of the way, and we can move past it. You know. But bloody hell, that was a day and a half. That really was a day and a half. Yeah, he liked gaming, and I was talking to him about all different types of games, and I was saying that I streamed this and everything, and he you know, he thought it was pretty cool that I streamed it and that, and yeah, really good stuff. Nice person to talk to. I got to admit, I was like, what the fuck, when I opened the door and there was just one guy there. I looked around, he goes, "What are you looking for?" I said, "Anyone else come?" And he went, "No, it's just me." And I was like, bloody hell, man. But no, he did a fantastic job. Yeah, I probably would as well, bro, if I'm honest. But no, that's I've noticed the difference with them already. You know, I have noticed the difference with these new ones. It's a lot warmer in here tonight than it would normally be. You know, under these temperatures kind of thing. I mean, it's cooled down a fair old bit. We ain't got that blazing heat we had last week. So, yeah, we ain't got that blazing heat we had last week, so that's pretty good. Another busy ass day ahead of me tomorrow as well. I've got to go see my daughter and her what they call a busking day at school, which means that tomorrow she's singing at school and dancing as well. So I shall go and watch her do that. I went and watched her dance this afternoon. God, her dance teacher though. Oh. I'm not going to lie, it was pretty nice. The camera kept going out of focus a couple of times because I was looking in other places. I couldn't help myself. I had to. Well, I didn't have to, but it's me, so naturally. Yeah, why not? Let's have a weird ass sofa. Easy the sofa. I'm going to chuck that there. We're going to go a little bit different with it. Of course, the obligatory TV. And TV cabinet. But did anything piss me off today like I thought it would last night? Not really. You know, I was, you know, I was a bit sort of like, what the fuck when the time started getting on, but, you know, no, it was a nice day. It was a nice day. Just a very tiring one, you know. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it was nice to do that. Boston says, so I played a little Disney Dreamlight Valley today and had no idea there was a new DLC when that dropped. I had no idea. All right, cool. Sounds interesting. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, so I might actually copy that table. No, not copy it, duplicate it. That's the fucking word I was looking for. You had to take a short break from House Flip to keep your sanity. Yeah, always good to take a little bit of a break here and there. Always good to take a bit of a break. It's really, I realise when I look at these speakers, I realise just how damn close to my actual speakers they really are. Go for it, bro. I might actually change the detail of that speaker up ever so slightly. I might put a bit of white in there just so you can see where the tweeters and the subs are in that. There we go. Put some speakers around the joint. Let's put a rug in there. Now I could make one or I could buy one. I think I might buy one tonight. I'm feeling festive. I will say one thing. The guy who came said, "Hey, you been watching the football?" I was like, "Hey, you are joking, aren't you?" We went, "No." He went, "What? Not a football fan?" I went, "No, I hate it." I told him I think it should be banned. He was like, "Well, it's a bit harsh." The thing is, thinking it should be banned. It's a little bit harsh. I go, "Not really," when you think about it, because of everything. And I explained it to him, and he said, "I do." And this guy's watching it. You know, he said, "I do see that you have a point there with the things I said about it." So it's time to take over the world and convert these football fans into realizing the mistakes of their ways. They need to be taught, and there needs to be understanding about just what in the blue hell they're doing with their life. Okay, so this kitchen area, I'm actually going to sell that. Okay, a random light fell, fair enough. This is going to be a kitchen come diner. And we don't really need two entrances to it, let's just be honest. So let's block up one area. And now we can design this whichever way we want. So, I'm actually thinking about paneling the floor on this one instead of tiles. Let's take a look and see what we can find. I'm sure there's something we can find, right? If we go panel, I'll keep it light. Something like that. Something like that, and we'll change the cut pattern to maybe like a herringbone kind of thing there. And then we'll buy that, and we'll see how it looks. Well, actually looks all right, to be fair. Yeah, the poor guy who came and did my windows today. He's on his own all week. He had 5 windows to do here. He's got 9 windows to do tomorrow. He was saying on his own at a house, 9 windows to do tomorrow. There we go. So yeah, he's going to need an early fucking start tomorrow. That's for damn sure. I'm off out tomorrow for a little bit. So yeah, I'm rambling like fuck tonight. I do apologise. Like I said, what 45 minutes ago, I fucking fell asleep. So, and my wife woke me up. I missed half of WWE Raw, which I'm kind of pissed about. Right. We're going to go with the white and blue on this. Let's go a bit lighter. And with that, it's just going to be in well, it'll be everywhere, but apart from one wall in the kitchen, which is where sort of like, the cooker, and that'll be. Phew. Right. Okay. So obviously this will be the back wall where all that sort of junk will go. Even so, even though I hadn't had much rest, we are rattling through this place tonight. We've got 2 rooms nearly done already. But we can't forget out there. We need to do the garden area, which I have a plan for. I'm on a fucking roll today. I really am. Right. So we're going to go with the same kind of idea here, right? But in a tile. I'm going to go with this one. I am going to make it bigger. And with this, I'm going to go... The blue is going to be central. So we keep the same colour pattern, but also get to have tiles there at the same time. There we go. That's not too bad, actually. Right. Okay. Pretty good stuff. Let's get rid of all of this stuff here, and then let's get making this into one big-ass room. So, the lighting leaves a lot to be desired in here. But I'm sure we can figure out something. We're going to go with this oven tonight. And I will put that central. Or as central as I can fucking get it. As central as the game lets me, that's what we'll say. There is a dishwasher there, sure. We may as well have that as well. But there's only 2, like, in that range. That kind of sucks. So we need to do the rest ourselves. So, well, that's a bathroom sink for one. That's got a drainer on it. That's a kitchen sink. Right, let's colour that a bit. You'll go with that one. Front, of course, that needs to match. Handles, I don't really give a toss about. That could be white, and that can be like that. I will actually see if we can... No, don't want to go there. Doesn't it like that? We could do. Well, I know what I'll do. I'll put that there. I know what we'll do. We'll get that one and just change that shit up. I'll grab another one of them, but I don't think I can fit another one in. Oh, I don't know though. That might squeeze in there, actually. That's what she said. We ain't lucky with that one. Right. Same thing with this then. And that slots in there just so. It'll do. Right. Next up. So, bro, no work on the Mega Mansion today, no? We have to keep checking the progress of it, guys. It's going to be a fucking amazing video. Go and sub to Boston, because honestly, when this is done, he's going to deserve your clicks. You can only watch it on a subscriber-only basis. So please go. Not today, no. There we go. I think that's looking pretty damn sexual. Oh, autocorrect's a bitch, mate. Autocorrect is, yeah. Autocorrect is nobody's friend. There we go. We have our kitchen come diner. We'll do over there in a minute. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll go over here now. And I'll put some blinds up. Just going to be simple and clean looking. It's just going to be a white blind. Just simple, clean, and, you know, and done. Not like that, though. Fucking hell. Right. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'll bring that down a little bit, and there's one. I'm going to duplicate that and see if we can fit them all the way across. Oh, it goes dangerously close to the back door there. There's an overhang. Ever so slightly, but I might... No, I don't want to duplicate. I'll get rid of that one. I'll buy it again. But then we can, you know, do it to our own thingamy-booby. Right. There we go. Looking good. We do have to put one up here, which we can do as well, actually. We're not going to leave that one out. Nice stuff. Right. Let's see if we can get some different light into this working in here. We might be able to. I think we can get something working in here. Just going to go with this one. It's standard, yes, but it should, by all accounts, work quite well. So put that in. Not really anywhere else to put another one, is there? Unless I built a fucking bit across, which I ain't doing. So that could be the main kind of light then. Okay, we will put some wall lamps up. We will light this fucking place up. Mark my fucking words. Let's go with this one. in a clean colour, in a white. And we can just dot these about, you know, wherever the mood strikes us. Would that be enough? Let's wire this bitch up and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally there. Yeah, that works. That actually looks pretty damn nice, even if I do say so myself. Gonna go with this table. And simply put some chairs around it. Around it, not on fucking top of it. I don't know if I can fit any of the other side. We'll just do it to there for now. Looking pretty damn nice. Also looks good from in here as well. I'll pop this light on now as well. There we go. That looks alright. Okay, we're going to separate this off. Just take that out. We are fucking rattling through this tonight. We really are. There we go. Let's go through here. Okay. Now, this hallway area don't look too bad to me. It doesn't look too bad at all. A lot of things could be done differently, though. We're going to have to change up this wallpaper, that's for damn sure. Something a little bit brighter, I feel. Okay. I don't know if these need to be wired in or not, but they're not working. Just want to take a quick look around out here and see what we've got to deal with. Because I do, like I said, I do have a plan for this. Whether it'll work or not is another fucking question, but, you know, it's good to have a plan. Boston, are you alright, bro? You're a bit quiet tonight. Is everything okay? Right, we'll come back to that bit. Surface finishes. Trying to stay awake, bless you, bro. Bless you. Yeah, I just thought I'd check, you know, making sure my bro's okay, you know. Right. It's going to look like Grandma's house right now, but we're going to put some floral stuff up just to brighten it up a bit. It's going to be better than... It's all right, brother. You know, I'm always here for you. You know that. At the end of the day, you family, so of course I'm going to make sure you're okay. Right. Yeah, this is definitely going to need brightening up here, isn't it? So I don't get about some of the lights on here. But we shall make it brighter some fucking how, some way. We will make it brighter. I do have a plan for this. I can make this look reasonable. I'm not going to say good, I'm going to say reasonable, because I don't quite know if it's going to work out yet. Look at that fucking thing. Look at that old fucking light. It looks like a mixing bowl. I don't know whether to put a fucking light bulb in it or make a cake. Actually, cake sounds pretty damn good, doesn't it? Right, this is where I stop for a second, because I see this as wasted space here. And obviously it just goes to the back here. So I'm thinking, should I knock this out? Because as you see, it just goes to that, and then that wall lines up. So why not use that space? That lampshade would be perfect to fit my electric chair. There you go, you see. Jarade Paul says, what's your graphics setting set to, mate? Thanks. Standard is all I can say. This is not PC. If that's what you're thinking. This is PlayStation 5. Ooh, something don't like that there. Okay, I might take that out as well, actually, then. And rebuild. So I hope that's some help to you, bro. Yeah, this is not PC. I've just got it to the standard settings. That's why I couldn't put a wall there, because there was a... right, okay. But I made it bigger, so that's one good thing, I suppose. Won't take us long to do this. Yeah, it is the fucking skirting board, look. Right. That's all right, mate. No worries. Thanks for popping in anyway. I do appreciate it. No drama. Right. We'll go in here, and now we've got a wall up, and you can see just where I've knocked down there. Just a little bit of extra space has opened this up. A fair amount. A fair amount, has to be said. Right, let's get the torch on. There's a fucking mixing bowl again, look. Right. Let me get some lighting going in here first, just so we can see what the actual hell we're doing. Ooh, what should we go for? What should we go for? Let's go for that one. Oh, it hangs a little low, doesn't it? That's what she said. Do you know, I might just go for something like this. And one may or may not do it. Oh, hello. We have to take care of an issue here. No, don't fucking build. Knock it down. Oh, hello. What can of worms are we opening here? Okay, we're knocking through to the other room there. Not too concerned at the moment. We'll wire that light up in a minute and just see what the actual hell we are doing. I mean, let's be honest, right? That's all got to be done, so... we can't fuck up too badly. No more than we already have, anyway. Can that go? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Right. Fucking skirting board again, innit? Yes, it is. I will have that go up there like that. It's going to be easier. Doesn't matter if there's a little corner there. But at least now we've got an idea of just what in the actual hell we're doing. There we go. Right. Let's wire this light up and see if it's any good. I'm going to give that a yes. It is good. Come on. There we go. Patch that little hole up there. Now, here comes the fun part. Trying to make this a viable bedroom, which we can do. I think first... yeah, let's do our surface finishes first. Let's go with... we could put some animals on the wall and be like a wild bedroom. The wild bedroom where wild things happen. Let's go with... No, we don't want that, do we? Not in a fucking bedroom. Come on, let's be real here. I found another pussy wallpaper. We'll go light and airy with it. What's this got on it? Just fucking leaves. Right, so this is the autumn bedroom. Oh, sorry guys, I had to mute my mic there a second. Sneeze attack. We could have get this on the wall. Some English bedrooms genuinely do have this kind of wallpaper on the wall as well. At least it'll sort of like brighten it up a bit, you know, make it more of a a lighter feel in what once. Remember what this was like when we discovered it last night. This was a kid's bedroom and it had fucking pencil drawings everywhere. So anything's got to be an improvement from that. There we go. Looking very, very sexual, even if I do say so myself. Okay, so let's get in a bed. No, hang on, fuck the bed for a minute. Let's get in some curtains. Or blinds. I'm going to go with curtains. And... giggity, giggity, all right. I don't often break out the quagmire on stream, but this is a special night. Right. That looks shit. Looks like I walked into a fucking hippie fest. I'm going to go with a standard colour. Fuck that. Let's go with a very dark green. Does that be rebuilding? That's fucking skirting board there, look. What narrow-minded cunt put that there? Right. To keep in the tone with things, we'll put a green carpet down. This is the nature room. Maybe it will be a fucking hippie's room then. Maybe I'll put a tree in the middle of the room and we'll feed it a fucking ham sandwich. Because you got to feed a tree before you feed yourself, man. You got to stick your dick up the exhaust pipe of your VW camper, man. When it's running. Cool, fucking hell. Right, okay. Yeah, Boston says yes, because every house needs a very nice bush. It does. This is a fact. This is a fact spoken by a true gentleman, yes. Every house needs to have a well looked after, very nice, well, groomed bush. To enjoy, look at and touch. This does need to happen. Boston is 100% right. I completely agree with my brother there. 100%. There we go. Nice little bedroom. I'll call it that. Right, okay. I'm going to leave the hallway till last because I'm going to have to put something different up here. What should I do next? That one, or that one? I mean, this is a big-ass room, so I think, honestly, in a way, we should do this one. Oh, hello. Non-working light? Yeah, it fell off. Doesn't that sound like someone, Doesn't that sound like someone beating off? Look, listen. Interesting times we live in. That's what she said. Indeed it is. Honestly, that sounds like someone, having fun with themselves, let's say. Is anybody else getting pissed off with this Hawk Tour thing online? Every time I go on fucking Facebook, it's there. Some fucking chick was like spitting on a dick or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, every time I go on Facebook, it's there. I'm like, okay, she's had her 5 fucking minutes in the sun. Now can we sort of like, you know, cool it just a little bit? Anybody else seen that? Anybody else getting pissed off with that? Don't get me wrong, I like her style, but it's like every fucking, you know, it's like no matter what you put on, you see online now, or you know, what anybody posts, within fucking 10 minutes, it's a meme, and it goes on for days. You don't think you've seen it? Well, you'll soon know if you do, bro. You'll soon know if you do. Jeez. Right. Should we keep this or should we get shot of it? We're getting rid. We are going to be getting rid of this bathroom. We can extend the living room area then. Living room area. Twat. Not a living room area. Bedroom area. I told y'all I was tired. Right, let's check through here. Yep. So, got to take a couple of... No, that's already got a light or two up in here, so I'm going to try and keep them up. Blue toilet paper from 1950, yes, only the best will do. Toilet paper so old, you go to the toilet not realising, you get a piece off and then you put your fucking finger through it and you get covered. I'll leave it there. There we are. Look how much bigger we've made this as a room. Yeah. The cheapest toilet paper I've ever encountered is when I was at school. I used it once, never again. It wasn't because it was thin. It's because it was so fucking rough. You're like you're wiping your ass with fucking sandpaper. 100 grit, you know. It was that fucking bad. You know, it was really fucking bad. I think you'd have been better off wiping your ass with a bit of fucking emery cloth, honestly. A bit of the old wet and dry, you know what I mean? So... yeah. Well, you know, that's what they used to use back in the day, innit? They used to use newspaper back in the day in the really, you know, tough times. They used to use paper, newspaper to for toilet issues. The smart ones pluck leaves off trees and use that, yeah? My dad, my amazing, awesome dad, used to have a rhyme about toilet paper ish. Would you like to hear it? Because if you do, I know it by heart, and it isn't a very long rhyme anyway. And it was genius, absolute genius. The first time I heard it, I giggled like a fucking schoolgirl. Go for it. Okay, so when we used to have issues with toilet paper and stuff, so like when we were getting low, and that before we go down to the shop, my dad would have this rhyme, and it went something like this. It went, in the days of old, when knights were bold and paper wasn't invented, they wiped their arse on a bit of grass and still went to bed contented. There you go. That's the rhyme my dad used to say. I never thought one day I'd be reciting it on YouTube, but here we are. Boston liked it. What a time to be alive. Oh, dearie me. Right, okay. Let us carpet this bitch. And then see what else we can do to this place. You dropped a viewer, probably a fucking snowflake. Ah, well, that's alright. Bye, Karen, or Kevin, or Dick, whatever your name is. If it's a snowflake, it's definitely a dick, 100%. No. It's a little fucky up there, but we're going to leave that how it is. Oh, we could take it out. No, I'm going to leave that how it is. That's actually not too bad, really. Could do this one a little different as well. We're going to wallpaper. And should we do tiger print just for shits and giggles? So hang on, tiger print, zebra print, but you fucking have that black and white and it's fucking... What? Mental. Right. No. No. Oh, butterflies. Yeah, we'll do that. What colour butterflies should we have? You could change the colour of the tiger print. Yeah. What we could do here is maybe drop this onto a... Let's just go white and purple. Pretty much like we did in the front room of this place, but this time we got butterflies. Killer butterflies, yes. Not a very good bedroom to sleep in if you have a fear of insects. Okay, up there. Looking very, very nice. Very sexual indeed. Yeah, that would be a bit strange, but if they made like that Killer Butterfly, then it would probably be one of these cheap fucking B movies. Now, sometimes B movies can actually work out and be all right. You know, they can be watchable. I've got one, and fuck knows if it how it made it onto DVD, but I got it. I am not bullshitting. This is a genuine title. Google it if you don't believe me. There is a movie which I have on DVD called Attack of the Killer Donuts. I shit ye not. There is a movie called Attack of the Killer Donuts. I actually have it on DVD. Please don't ask me where I got it because I haven't got a fucking clue. That's probably from the days when I just used to buy job lots of fucking DVDs and not really worry too much about what's in there. Yes, there is a film called Attack of the Killer Donuts. I'm going to paint that. Ooh, should I paint that white as well? I may as fucking well, mightn't I? If I can. If the game will let me, there we go. We'll just fill that in there. There we go. Tiny little bit up here we've got to do. Fuck it, that can stay like it then. Right. Attack of the Killer fucking Donuts. I've got some weird fucking ones, man, that work out to be sort of like in the horror genre. I've got one called Wolf Cop. That's a little weird. I've got. Do you know what? I've got so fucking many. It's crazy. But yeah, I've got one called Wolf Cop. That's quite good. Tell me at least in this mask. I think they might. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't actually watched it all the way through. So it's possible. I think I've seen about half an hour of it. And then even your boy was like, what the fuck? So, yeah, kind of not watched it all the way through there. I'm sure I will one night when I'm bored and thinking for something to do. But until that day comes, it can stay in the cupboard. Out of the way. Can't harm anybody in there. Okay, let's get a wardrobe up in this motherfucker. There we go. maybe I could do a bedside table in this one as well. Why not? There we go. Looking pretty special. Basic as fuck, but you know. Boston says the last thing I watched in that nature was Killer Bees, right? Yeah. Anyone else seen any weird fucking movies? Anyone here? This is a genuine question. How many people here have seen the Sharknadoes? I might have brought Sharknado up before, but I have the first 4 on DVD, but I have them because, number one, they're too fucking ridiculous not to have, and number 2, there's actually wrestlers in them. That's why I have them. Yeah, they sound strange, brother. They sound strange. So, I'm going to head on outside here. And we're going to take a look at the front of our house now compared to what it was. I wish they'd give you more fucking room so you could look on this game. Right. So there you go. I haven't touched the fireplace. I don't want to do that. But it looks better with windows. Rather than their massive fucking doors, it looks better with windows. And what we're going to do is we'll probably either panel it or paint it, give it a coat of white or something, just to bring it up a little bit. But yeah, that looks all right. However, cutting this one a little short tonight. As I said, I am tired. So I'm going to cut this one here and I'll be back with it tomorrow night. So, interesting times. We've made a pretty big dent in this house. We've got the living room done, got the kitchen diner done, we've got bedroom done, a couple of bedrooms done actually. So not looking too bad. Tomorrow night we're going to continue on. We'll do the other bedrooms and stuff, and we are going to need to take a look and see what we can do outside, because this concrete, I'm not digging that. There's like honeycomb concrete. I'm not digging that. That needs livening up a little bit, you know, sort of like it's not popping out and saying, buy me, bitch, you know, so we'll see what we can do. In the chat, Boston says, thanks for streaming, brother. Great work on the house. Thank you so much, my brother. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Much love to you. And also, why not go and subscribe to Boston Tea Party while you're here, folks, because his videos you don't want to miss. You know, he does fantastic mansions. He's a great person. He's one of my very best friends. And he deserves your love and support. So please, go see his channel. Go check out his stuff, because he's awesome. Like, comment on his videos. Do all that crazy YouTube stuff, because I know he'll appreciate it. I see what you've written, bro, there. Bless you. Thank you very much. But yes, go and subscribe to Boston Tea Party right here on YouTube. Also, go and subscribe to another amazing person. That's Pam's Game TV 2000. You want more House Flipper 2 content? Pam takes it, you know, to another level and then some. She's absolutely fucking fantastic, and her channel is amazing. You want to definitely check out Pam's Game TV 2000, seriously, because, wow, her builds are jaw-dropping, to say the very least. You're more than welcome, brother, for the shout-out. And, yeah, so please go sub to Pam as well. Pam, if you watch this later, much love to you. And, yes, guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow night with more House Flipper 2 action, so please come and join me, and we'll keep continuing on with this fucking place and seeing what we can get done. And yeah, that's all I've got left to say tonight, guys. I am so fucking tired. I am rambling like a motherfucker. So I'm going to get out of here. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also, follow me on Instagram at Flawless Rage 2 and over there on Twitch at BuzzRuss13. That is BuzzRuss13 on Twitch. Hope to see you over there sometime. Until next time, take care, guys. Boston in the chat says bye for now. Take care of yourself, brother. You too, bro. Take very good care of yourself. I hope to see you in chat tomorrow night. You have a good one, bro. And yes, thank you guys once again. And all that's left for me to say now is always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because no point in being anything else, is there? Take care, guys. See you tomorrow night with some more House Flipper 2. Enjoy your day tomorrow. And until then, yeah, be you. Take care, guys, and good night, everybody.